Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I am decided I was gonna do just kind of a lifestyle live here. Gonna make some breakfast, well, brunch, I guess, if you will. Um, yeah, we're just gonna fry up some eggs, do some toast, um, do some questions and answers. Hopefully, you guys can see. All right. Oh, phone, don't slide. So. Not real sure how well this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. Cool. Oops. Trying to set this phone up to where... Alright. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Alright, we're just going to do this. Turn the... We'll just kind of go about our business. As people jump in, I'll say hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I see I got somebody viewing. Just say hello as you come in. How are you guys doing this fine Saturday morning? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Just making some fried eggs and toast. A little bit different than my normal, so this is kind of outside of my normal range of... How are you guys doing today? I see I got some people watching. Let me know who you are. Say hello. Now we just wait for them to cook. Good morning, Donna. I see you popped in here real quick. Doing some eggs and not bacon, but just doing eggs and toast. Making some for myself and the kiddos. Let me know where you guys are watching from. It looks good already. I appreciate that. Funny thing is, I actually do this for a living outside of paparazzi. I'm a cook. So it's just going to be just a basic breakfast. Nothing extravagant. Not going to cook no four-course breakfast. We're using up some farm fresh eggs that I got from my cousin. He runs a farm, and we get a lot of our eggs from our cousin. So figured we'll go ahead and use them up and see what happens. That's right. That's one of the reasons why I love cooking so much. I've always been a firm believer and had people tell me that, my dad was a chef. Well, he was a cook. Wasn't technically a chef, but my father was a cook for over 30-some years. My grandfather, he was a chef in the U.S. Navy. And I always said growing up that I was going to not follow in the family business. I didn't want to be a cook. So I got my degree in computer science and electronics. And then I got bit by the cooking bug. And by that I mean I got a job working in the fast food industry and fell in love with it. And ever since let's see, since probably, I'm going to be 46 next week. Probably since my early 20s, I've been cooking, been a manager. It's just something that I kind of fell in love with. You know, I love cooking for people. I like the fact that if I make a dish and people enjoy it, makes me happy. So that's one of the things that I have done over the past, like I said, 20 some years. Guess we're going to be using real plates this morning. Y'all get the sounds of the cooking too, because toaster's right there next to my. You're right, Amanda, it does. It certainly does. You can see, especially when you do it right, you can see the happiness in their faces, and when it tastes good, you can definitely see the reactions. Now, you can also, if it's made wrong, you know, whatever that dish might be, you can see that on their faces as well. I've had a number of people that I cook for come back and tell me that they won't eat anybody else's cooking except for mine when I'm at work, which also makes me feel good. I should have put up in the description my website so you guys could actually go and check out the other thing that I have grown to love. And that's selling this wonderful paparazzi jewelry. Well, busted a yoke on that one. So where are you guys coming in from? Good morning, Tammy. Miss Tammy James. Thanks for popping on. Alright, why is this toast not coming up? Could have cooked that one a little bit longer. Check out this egg, guys. This is kind of cool. It's kind of like a bluish, almost looks like a robin egg. Hope I don't get no little birdies come out of this. Oops, I forgot to mute my phone. Nope. Well, Tammy, I know you're from Adrian. Good Lord. Broke another yoke. No. Oh man, I broke 2 yolks on this one. You guys hear me all right? Hopefully I'm not too quiet, too loud. Oh, gotta grab a knife. Yeah. The dogs can smell the food too. Yeah, I know you're about ready for lunch. Well, Tammy, thank you for sharing the video. I appreciate it. So, let's, anybody out there have questions for me personally or professionally? Questions about paparazzi? That's what we're here for this morning, is a little bit of question and answer. We need smell-o-vision, right? I hear that. That would be cool. How long have I been doing paparazzi? Actually, I've only been doing paparazzi a little bit less than a year. My 1 year papaversary, as they call it, is September 24th? 20 something. It's either the 24th or 25th. I can't remember exactly. But, so yeah, I've only been doing paparazzi a little over a year. Oh gosh, a little over a week ago, I came home from Las Vegas because of, we actually we had a convention. It was our 10-year birthday celebration for paparazzi. So we had a large convention of, like 30 some odd thousand paparazzi brothers and sisters that were all in Vegas for this big shindig. It was amazing. Got to meet a bunch of people that have, you know, been in the business for 8, 9, 10 years, basically from the start. It was just a really fun experience. Amanda, you say your mom used to do it? That's pretty cool. How long has she been out of? How long ago did she do it? Oh, your anniversary with paparazzi is next month also? Only a couple of weeks, I think. Well, that's cool. Hey kids, your breakfast is ready.
I apologize for the mess in the house.
Oh, they can't see the house.
Well, they can see the
No,
dishes in the drainer.
No, they can't. I've got an angle to where they only see the stove. Oh, your convention is in September. That's awesome. I'm not sure what It Works is, but that's cool. I got and this is why I didn't change into a fancy shirt, because I knew I would make a mess. Oh, I gotta turn the angle a little bit. There we go. I'm just waiting for toast now. Oh, your mom's been out for a couple of weeks? Well, I tell you, if she ever wants to get back into it, you're welcome. You're welcome. Send her my way. Be happy to have somebody. Why did she get out, if I may ask? personally speaking, I absolutely love doing this, you know, and the funny thing is, I'm going to kind of do a little bit of a backstory on myself, really. Miss Tammy James, who is here, in chat with us this morning, she is actually my sponsor, and my best friend of 13 plus years. Palm Springs. That would be fun. But when I originally signed up for paparazzi, I was only doing it to help her reach the next level in the company to make director. Well, then Corona hit, and unfortunately I lost my job with the bowling alley, you know, because of the shutdown and whatever. So I was like, you know what, I've got the starter kit, I might as well do something with it. So I started selling the pieces, and Tammy worked on me for, I don't know, a month, maybe more, to try to get me to go live, to sell sell the stuff here on Facebook. I hemmed and hawed, gave every excuse in the book not to do it. Nobody's going to want to see me on the screen, you know, whatever. But once I started actually doing it, right, yeah, I remember that. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Just doing, I was cooking breakfast, but breakfast is done. So, anyway, I signed up through Tammy. After a couple months, finally decided to go ahead and give it a whirl and actually sell it. And then I was like, man, you know, I'm a straight guy selling women's jewelry, and it was just kind of like a personal hurdle I had to get over. And then I found out about the men's line. I found out that we have men's jewelry as well. So, this is actually one of our men's line. It's actually called the Urban Collection. Once I found out, well, I mean, I have a lot of self-confidence issues. So being a bigger guy, I was like, you know, nobody's going to want to see this mug on screen. But, all right, I got to mute that. All right, now you all won't hear the phone go off. Anyhow, once I found out about the men's line, I started wearing that stuff. Yeah, we have an entire men's line. It's not as big as the women's, but from what I understand, the men's line's only been out maybe a year or two, maybe 3 years. So they're steadily expanding. Came out in 2019. That's about what I figured. Once I found out about the men's line, I'm like, you know, maybe that's what I can focus on. You know, I started buying a lot of menswear. That's cool. See, gotta do some shopping. Some of our stuff is really cool. Matter of fact, you know what? We're gonna go for a little walk here. I'll show you some of the men's jewelry that we have. Now this wasn't going to be a sale, but oops, got the phone a little bit. This is one of our men's. You're good at shopping? I imagine you are, Amanda. I don't know many ladies who aren't very good at shopping, but anyway, you know, we've got necklaces. These are like short necklaces. Oh, sorry. The dogs. Must be a leaf flew by the window.
Must be. That's not Polly.
Yeah, no, not yet. But check out this necklace, guys. This is an urban line. The cool thing about this is check out. Of course, all it's doing is focusing on my face, but we got different colored marbles on there. I mean, that's just a small, example of some of the men's jewelry or the men's necklaces. We've got rings. My bedroom right now is an absolute disaster, so I'm going to do my best not to show you that. We have rings. Well, this is one of my favorite men's rings because of the simple fact that it looks like a tire. I mean, what guy doesn't want? Now, unfortunately, the stuff that I'm showing you right now isn't for sale because it's actually my own personal. We'll flip the camera around here real quick and see, we got gold chains. These are all my personal necklaces that I wear, depending on the outfit. Now this one here, I have an affinity for Native American stuff, and so a lot of the stuff that I get have feathers. Now this one here was really cool. It was something that was on the line. That's not a real bullet, so let's not get too, but I don't know if you guys can make that out because of the brave. We got, gunmetal. So it's like, anyway, the whole point to that whole little, the whole point to that is that it must be my rings are out in the car. But, our jewelry, like the rings, like that ring that I showed you, all of our rings actually, they have that, elastic in them so that if you retain water, in these summer months where it gets warm, we tend to retain water, as I said. And so as our fingers swell, the rings will expand with our hands. So it's really cool. And we've got bracelets and just amazing jewelry. That's the bottom line. Hey Dad, I just got through making some breakfast and talking with the people. Well, I'm sure, Amanda, if your husband is into accessories, as you said, your husband will be quite excited to find out that we have a men's line too. So, shop away. Let me actually, I don't know if I have any way. Tammy, if you're still in here, could you put my website in the chat for them? It's the goldencrystal.com. Well, that's good. Good afternoon or good morning, Kate. Thank you for popping in. Well, we love you too. And by we, I mean paparazzi. We love everybody. We love our customers. We love our family. And that's one of the cool things. And actually, that's one of the biggest reasons that I actually, that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with paparazzi was that family aspect to the business. We call each other brother and sister, and it's actually the goldencrystal.com. Like the Ohio State. Sorry, I just had to throw that little jab out there. I gotta clean up my mess. Yes. I'll have to look into that. It works. Or at least look at it, figure out what it is. Glue. I know. It came off when I tried to put it on my wrist. But anyhow. Yep, there you go, Tammy. I'm surprised it didn't pull up the actual website. How do I? Is there a way for me to do this? Oh, there it is. There we go. It still didn't work. Oh, they're not Buckeyes. They're called Suckeyes. Tammy and I have gone, like I said, we've been friends for such a long time. We go back and forth whenever it comes to Michigan and Ohio State. It's fun. I'm just opening up the dishwasher, Tippy. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. Boo, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off so that I can actually sit down and eat. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me eating. I appreciate everybody come on in. Anybody who does happen to catch this on the replay, just go ahead and, you know, do a hashtag replay. Let me know that you watched it. Let me know you saw it. You know, maybe you guys can catch me and jump on over to my, hey mom, jump on over to my business page. It's the Golden Crystal. It's, what is it, facebook.com/Golden Crystal is my business page. And I also have a VIP group that I share all of my new and incoming jewelry on. If you're not in the VIP group, send me a private message, whether it be after the show or right now. And I'd be happy to invite you into the VIP group. So anyhow, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to step out, eat my brunch, and go about the day. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.